Hello, hello? I can't hear you. Bad signal. Can you come outside to a better signal place? Oh, but I still can't hear you. My data card signal is bad too. Website's not opening. It's a common problem, common challenge across cities and countries. And we do nothing, keep sitting with frustration. So hello, my dear friends, welcome to our new cause with the Planet Health TV on the signal issue. As we ask people across, everybody says they're having some kind of a mobile signal issues. It's frustrating, stressful, and yet we are not doing anything. It gives you a lot of stress, especially when you're making a money transaction and signal goes off, you're stuck. How are you letting it become a way of life? Bad signal is the talk of the town everywhere. We tried to find the number of complaints registered in 2019 against the mobile companies, and that data was simply not available. We're not sure why it's not reported or recorded. The only figure that we could find was about 28,000 cases registered or complaints registered as far as India goes, which seems to be probably not right or wrong when we spoke to people, especially on a base of about 500 million plus subscribers. And more so for people living in the high-rise towers like New York, Mumbai, Chicago and Singapore. Imagine if you're on the 30th floor and you got to ask the caller, hey, can you also hang into your balcony so we can talk on the phone? It clearly means the cell companies have a capacity issue, radio issue, or whatever they call it. Bottom line, bad signal, can't talk. And then we're talking about 5G and 6G, etc. Is it really worth it when the basic signal is not there? 10 to 15% fluctuation is understood, nothing more. We cannot let this become a usual business as unusual practice. It's time to rethink, time for shake-up, change the way business is conducted. Tell me, why should you be paying 100% bill when you're getting only 60% service? Phone companies are getting clever and more clever, taking us for a ride, taking you for a ride. On 13th June 2018, I raised my personal issue 3 times on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn for bad signal. No response, no acknowledgement. Well, of course, a dear friend of mine from Vodafone who heads the marketing did help me, but it's a way bigger problem. We cannot tolerate this anymore. So how do you think we can fix this? Let's join hands, stand against these telcos, Vodafone, Airtel, Sprint, Reliance, Verizon and many more across countries, so they arrive at some proper solution. How about a billing as per signal solution? Telecom companies must not be allowed to scale up unless they have capacity and the infrastructure. Else, we are likely to get into a disaster situation very soon. Enough of jokes, taking customers for a ride, no more frustrations. And it's a request and an appeal to the Honorable Telecom Minister Ravi Shankar Ji as far as India is concerned. You seem to be our favorite with all the hot portfolios. So it's time to question and rethink as to how many such services are rendered to us. Business is conducted and we just sit and do nothing. We should simply not be paying. TRAI, FCC in the US, Ofcom in Europe, and telecom companies across countries, please, for God's sake, get your act together. You're giving people a lot of stress, time, productivity loss, impacting your mental well-being. Imagine, especially when you're in some emergency situation and you're unable to get through to the right person when you're trying to make a call. So it's really a red alert. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. Adios.